Yo, what is going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Ryan, aka Arpit. For those of you guys that are new here to the channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you guys enjoy this type of video or whatever. Do whatever you want. I can't make you do anything. But today we are going to be going over some of the things that I am personally most excited for to see in the Crown Tundra DLC. Now, I definitely meant to record this a lot sooner, but we are recording this the day before, and so that is when you guys are going to be able to see this. So I get a lot of people probably aren't even going to see this anyway. So it's totally cool. But these are just personally some of the things that I'm most excited for to get into in the Crown Tundra, which should be coming out from everything that I've seen, like late tomorrow, which is Thursday here in the United States. From what I saw on one thing, I'm not so sure though, it should be like 12 o'clock Eastern, but we'll see about that. It could be earlier, it could be later, we'll see. I'm also considering live streaming the whole expansion. So if you guys want to see that, make sure and like this video so that I know that you guys actually want to see that. Anyway, let's get into some of the things that I am most excited to see and kind of discover in the Crown Tundra. So first of all is easily the new Pokemon or new forms of Pokemon, which pretty much have all been leaked. Now, one thing I was definitely disappointed about in the Isle of Armor was that there weren't more new Pokemon or forms that we got to see. You know, we had Cubfu, Urshifu, Galarian Slowbro. Obviously, in this new one, we get Galarian Slowking. But honestly, it was a little lackluster there. And I am definitely excited to see some of the newer Pokemon that are going to be in the Crown Tundra. At least there are going to be a handful more than there were in the Isle of Armor. For me personally, I have not picked up a Pokemon game. So I obviously bought Pokemon Sword and Shield. But before that, I think the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, maybe. So I definitely just took a very long break from the Pokemon franchise for so long that actually a lot of these returning Pokemon for most people, or at least many people, are actually new to me. And so for those things, that's definitely exciting for me to be able to play and battle with a lot of the Pokemon that I haven't actually been able to experience yet. It's definitely something I am super excited for are the Dynamax Adventures and being able to unlock all the legendaries. With the Dynamax Adventures, you go through 4 different battles in these Dynamax Adventures, and that 4th one will be a legendary. And with each battle, you don't use any of your own Pokemon, you're using rental Pokemon. In those Pokemon that you encounter and you battle with, you can catch those Pokemon to use those Pokemon in that next battle if you'd like, or you can keep going with the first one that you use. But things like your health, if you lost any health or any PP on the moves that you use, will all be carried over into that next Dynamax battle. So that's definitely kind of interesting. I'm definitely curious to see. I always do all those raids by myself with the computer players, and so hopefully they either give you good computer players or NPCs or whatever, or they don't make it super difficult for you to actually make it to the legendary. I'm definitely interested to see how that's all going to work out. But then they also talked about the endless Dynamax Adventures, which basically sounds like you just go through a bunch of battles until you lose. So that'd be kind of interesting to see, you know, how far people can really get. Can you get more than 10 battles in, or, you know, can you do like hundreds, thousands? I don't know. Definitely interested to see how that's all going to work for sure. Third thing going along with those Dynamax Adventures is the ability capsule. The ability capsule, apparently you can get in these Dynamax Adventures. So it definitely seems or sounds like you should be able to get a lot of those. If you don't know what the ability capsule is, you get to basically turn any Pokemon's ability into their hidden ability, which for many, if not most Pokemon, is normally the one that you want to use. But that's going to be a really, really, really cool feature that they added for sure. The fourth thing is the Galarian Star Tournament. And this one, maybe I have a little bit of mixed feelings on it. I I think it'll be interesting to see how well the NPCs actually battle with you. So you basically get to battle with any of the previous trainers that you've encountered. So, you know, Nessa, Milo, I'm assuming the Crown Tundra characters will be in there as well, like Peony, one of the new characters. I feel like there's a little bit of mystery with that. So in a way, I kind of like that. And it's definitely going to be something everyone experiences last, just because you need to be able to beat the post game. And so if you haven't beaten the post game, make sure you do that. But then you have to basically complete everything before you can even get into this tournament. So very curious to know how the tournament's going to flow, how it flows with the story and all of that as well, if it even does. But definitely curious about how that is all going to work. And last but not least, the fifth thing I am most excited for is definitely just the story of the Crown Tundra and being able to experience how they work all the new Pokemon into the story, because obviously there have definitely been leaks about you know, the Reggies, the legendary birds, Calyrex, all those things. So each one of them is definitely going to have their own focus in the story. Interested to see how Peony is involved with all of that as well. So there's definitely just a lot of story that I'm excited to see, and obviously just seeing how expansive the Crown Tundra really is. It definitely seems like it should be a lot larger than the Isle of Armor was. I do think it's going to be a lot better than the Isle of Armor was as far as how they actually tie everything together, but we'll definitely see how that all works out. I like that there haven't, I mean, up until today, I don't feel like there's been too many leaks. I mean, I guess that's not true because basically the whole Pokedex was leaked. So we basically know all the Pokemon that are going to be in it. But other than the Pokedex being leaked, I do feel like there's still some mystery surrounding just like the actual story itself, and then, you know, the area, and then the new Pokemon and how they all kind of work and tie in together. So those are the 5 things that I am most excited to experience in the second part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, the Crown Tundra. Let me guys know what you guys are most excited for, if you guys are even gonna be playing the Crown Tundra. And like I said, definitely let me know if you guys would be interested in watching me live stream it, for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure and like the video and subscribe if you guys are new here to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.